There was one particular day that crickets were chirping behind. Is it chirping or whatever? They were doing whatever they do. I was so pissed. Hi God. Hi and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Eniola Rodemadi. I'm a believer, fashion enthusiast / content creator, and of course your newest acquaintance. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for joining me once again. I remain Eniola Rodemadi. I'll be going to the market to source for fabric. I know what I want already. I'm just going to buy. Courtesy of my mother. Haha. It's so sweet spending somebody else's money. I gotta say. I'm not even afraid. Hey, just to me. To be very honest, the only birthday thing I'm doing this week is sourcing for fabric. Because I won't be around. I will start work on it next week. So next week is the only week I have. So I have just 1 week. And I have to do photo shoot too. Makeup, hair. I would just scrap photo shoot. Basha. I saw one fabric when I went the last time, and I feel like I'm gonna get it too. It's lavender, and I really love the color. It's crepe material. I feel like I'm gonna get it and make a skirt, a tennis skirt or pants, or I think I want to make a 4-piece. Then I'll not add a skirt, straight skirt. I'll buy lots of that fabric. I see myself doing that. I want to do that project next year. So I'll buy lots of that fabric and get going. Alright, Sha, come with me to the market. Not really, because I'm not really going to be putting my camera in people's faces. I'm very uncomfortable with that. Because people are uncomfortable with it. So am I. Am I recording? Alrighty, I am. So sorry if this video is not, this particular clip is not in frame. I can't see my screen. My selfie camera is bad. So I have to make do with what I have. And it's very frustrating. I'm going to talk about that later in this video. Yeah. So yeah. Cut on fresh. Mother, do me a favor and I won't post this. Hold this camera.
No.
Do me a favor and I won't post this. Take a video of me. Take.
Why would you post it?
Take a video of me. I'm putting this on YouTube. If you don't. What the hell? If you stop it, I'm gonna kill you.
Everything low. Hold
Hold it properly now.
What's the demo?
You are bending it. Go like this.
Oh, see. Trash lower laying here.
Oh God. You talk too much.
Love me now.
Come me, oh.
Love me.
I am the main character. I should be treated as one.
I'm not checking the camera, so I don't know where it's facing.
Oh my God.
Oh, face egbe. Oh, what I see. So I am back for the marky. I don't know if y'all can see me. Let me shift back. Get out of the video. I'm stressed. And I think I spent like just an hour. But people will literally be calling me and taking effect. Like, if I want to buy something from you, I'm going to come to you. But that's not even, it's just a marketing strategy. I mean, I can't be pierced. Let me first show you what I got. This. Everything in this bag, in this paper, nylon wrap, is 5,000 naira. I bought crepe 2 colors because remember when I said earlier in this video, if you guys remember earlier in this video, I mentioned a lavender, whatever. So apparently it's lilac. It's kind of lavender though. It is. I bought this is the actual fabric I want to use for my birthday dress. I've always worn black, and I thought, what else? So I thought, alright, let's do white. Like, let's do the opposite of what I would normally do. So I thought I was going to be able to buy material. I went with the mentality that anything can happen. I wasn't even surprised when I bought these two and it summed up to almost 5,000 naira. Sorry for the noise. They're working upstairs. They're fixing. Upstairs is not completed, so they're fixing it. That's where the noise is coming from, and it's frustrating me. Moving on. So I won't be able to sew it this week, Sha. Next week, like I said, we're going to get started. I have my style. It was something I sketched actually. Rough sketch. I sketched.
Oh, shit. Ah! Oh, God. Why did you fall? Oh, now why I did Jesus Christ. Cross, you never see crosses.
2,000 years later.
Say hi. No, can you? Good, I'm like, so what's your name? You not say your name.
Everybody calls me Omolanke.
Everybody calls you Mulanke.
Everybody calls me Omolanke.
Of course. Anointing Lara, more Lara.
You said never let me go.
That's why I was snapping. Let me see. It's so cute. Let me see. The can also call you Yago now.
Your mom doesn't be sound fish and fast and stop it. So why they from London?
I will subtitle this and post it.
Oh, you're already like the privilege. Ijebu.
What's what Ijebu mean?
But let me say you're busy.
Hi there. So this is day whatever, I don't remember, of this vlog. This vlog has gone on for too long and it's laziness that has caused this. Today is December, what is it? December 8th, yeah. Tomorrow is December 9th, obviously. And I have not finished my dress. I had to stay back home today because I was quite tired. But I'm going to finish it up tomorrow. And next week, I'm going to proceed to do my photo shoot here. So I think that's where the next part of this vlog is going to come in. No, part 2, yeah. Okay. So, of this birthday prep. This has gone on for like 2 weeks, this particular video, and I don't even have many clips. That's because I wasn't really recording. I'm sorry about that. But we're going to get I was supposed to do vlogmas, but as I am like this, I'm sorry. I'm really not going to be able to do that. So I have interesting information for you guys, but I think I'm gonna say that in the part 2 of this vlog, and not in this particular one, because I'm trying to get my mind together. Is that correct? Probably. And yeah, I'm going to finish up my dress tomorrow. I want roomy man. There was something I was saying. I said at the beginning of this video, I said something about gear. So I record videos on my iPhone, and I use a very aburu iPhone 7. Currently my selfie camera is not working, so I'm left with the back camera. So most times I don't know what I look like on the video. I just assume and pray to God Almighty that I won't waste a few minutes of my time, and the video will come correct. So most times it's guessing game that I do. Right now, if you notice, this video is shaky, this particular clip is shaky. That's because my phone is on a table tripod and I'm standing. There's nowhere to place it currently. I'm using a ring light. There's this particular video that I made that I deleted. It was a quite good video, but I lost interest and I deleted it. There are several videos like that I've deleted because one thing or the other. Forgive me, I'm a perfectionist. I inherited that from somewhere. So for one reason or the other, I happened to delete the videos. I've deleted at least 10 videos, give or take. I'm never capping right now. So I use this ring light. And ring light, if you are correct, if you know something about photography or videography, or you're a correct content creator, you know that ring light is a sucky light to use for content creation. Please forgive me for those of you that use ring light. I'm using one right now. You will sweat. You sweat it with a continuous light, but a continuous light is better. You get more coverage. This is just a ring that has light. My space was already full. And really, this is one of the struggles that I face as a fast rising content creator. Mommy cannot shout. I'm recording a video. Eh? Alright. So this is one of the struggles that I face as a fast rising content creator who has little to no gear. So, and I'd like to further say something about that gear issue. Am I in frame? Okay, thank you very much. Yeah. So I'd like to further say something about that gear issue, and I said something about lighting before I realized that I was not recording anymore. So a ring light is don't get me wrong, a ring light is good for starters, but if you really want to be serious about content creation, a ring light is not your best bet. I promise you that, because like I said, it's just a ring that has light in it. The light is not really, and you are going to sweat too much for light that is not that efficient and not that doesn't give you much coverage. So I would now, this is me giving you tip. I would really recommend a continuous light. In photography, it's called continuous light. Most people know it as LED. So it happened again. My video stopped because of space. Mind you, I have 128 gig space storage, but for some reason, because I've been using this phone for 2 years, I've accumulated, and I've deleted stuff over time. But this space is not enough for me. I'm a content creator, man. I'm a big girl. I need more. But that said, I was talking about how that the head of photography in church recommended Newer. It's a brand that sells gear. I don't know, but I think they sell this umbrella, this diffusions, something softbox. Yeah, they sell that too. Am I watching another movie? This woman, and she has formed the habit of using 3 devices at once. Borrow me your phone is a lie. Oh yeah, tab, no. Laptop, okay? No. Well, that one, may I go still use laptop. Um, so as I was saying, really, don't let anybody deceive you that gear um is not necessary, or gear doesn't matter. Okay, that's the phrase they like to use. As much as I would like to endorse that, that's not true. You need gear. Think about how much better this audio could have been if I had a mic. There's a mic, though my mom bought a mic a few days back, which she bullied me into going to receive at the park. All that stress for a mic that is not even working for my phone. And that's because there are lots of problems with this phone. It's an Aburo phone, so I can't really expect much of it. And it has been the battery health of this phone. If you see it, you will shout. And my home button is not working. My selfie camera is not working. I need if I were using a camera, I would be unstoppable. I mean, I am still unstoppable, but really, this is teaching me so much patience in content creation, so much patience, and it's teaching me versatility and flexibility and how to manage what you have. I don't have a mic. This is an iPhone 7, as seemingly good. Let me assume that it's good. As seemingly good as this video looks, this is being shot on an iPhone 7. I kid you not. And I edit videos on my phone. I'm not yet ready for the stress of Adobe Premiere Pro. Yes, if I were going to edit on a PC, I'm going to be using Adobe Premiere Pro. I know how to see. One of the gifts that I have is that I learn fast. All I had to do for Adobe Premiere Pro was watch one video, and that was it. I don't know who the gene. I'm pretty sure the genes came from my mom, because, bro, I learned pretty fast. And on that front, what I said I was going to, the news that I said I had, I'm going to share in the part 2 of this vlog. It actually is connected to how fast I learn. I learn pretty fast, and I mean, not to rub it in y'all's faces, but girl. So moving on, if you want to create good content, you must be looking to get good lighting. You can start with what you have, but if and when you do have the money to get good lighting, please buy it. Please purchase that light, purchase that tripod, purchase that selfie stick, purchase that mic, that camera, or better phone. I mean, I think I was saying something the other time and I diverted. What I was trying to say was that how to know that you know how to create good content is the way you manage the little things that you have on ground. Like I said, I only have an iPhone 7 on a table tripod, and if you notice, my hand is shaking quite a little bit. It's not so noticeable, but if you pay attention, you know that my hand is shaking. And really, if you want to create good content, I'm going to keep preaching this till y'all hear me. Ring light is not your best bet. That is too much stress. Come to think about it, there was one particular video that I mentioned that I was deleting videos one time like that. One particular video that I deleted, I had to use this sucky LED that is 30 watts, and it's harsh. So I had to use it, and it's far from where I'm sitting. Everything was just, if I hope I'm able to find one clip and show you guys. It was bad. The noise was, there was one particular day that crickets were chirping behind. Is it chirping or whatever? They were doing whatever they do. I was so pissed. Hi God. And to top it all, or to top it off, to make it worse, the ring lights, the adapter that the ring lights came with, it refused to work. The ring lights was just shaking. It was just doing my yama. Show she be around share. Gear matters. Don't let them lie to you. Gear matters. Get that gimbal, get that continuous light, get that soft box, that colorful light, that camera. Start with a cheap camera if you can. There are cameras that
I think there are cameras that only do video. Yes, they are. I don't. It's not. I think there are cameras that get good lenses. That one is another topic on its own, to be very honest. But really invest in good gear. Oh God, don't be like Rubio. I mean, I know that this is not going to be like this. I've only just started. This is just the beginning. And see, one thing I'm going to add is that when you have good gear, it allows you to think better, to create better content. Because imagine you're creating content and probably in a mall, you're shooting a video in a mall, and there's noise, and then you're speaking and the mic is not, your phone mic is not picking what you are saying. You don't have a lapel mic, is it lapel, whatever it is. You don't have a mic that blocks out audio. You're going to be frustrated. You're going to stress yourself so much by edit. So without further ado, I'd like to convince and not to confuse you that gear matters. Therefore, invest in good gears. All right, that's about that. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna end this vlog here so I can begin part 2. If you've watched up to this point, thank you very much. I know this video is not without flaws, but you've watched up to this point and I'm so grateful for that. Thanks for sticking with me. I really don't take it for granted, and I know this is not always going to be like this. We're going to upgrade. So yeah, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. See you in my next video.